Well, hi everyone, I've got a review today for Bornpretty, some more little goodies. So I'll start off with the Polygel. Now this obviously is a lot cheaper than the original, and I have heard some people say when you use like a cheaper one that it's a lot softer and doesn't, you know, it's more runny. Well, I will actually say this is hard to get out, which is good. And this is a pink. So I will actually use that. And this is their wipe off solution as well. So those are those two. These are some just little items, you know, you can make your own decorations from. And they're little tiny gold circles. And this. Okay, now I did have, no I didn't. Well, I'll show you this in a minute. This is a clip that you use with your jewel forms. So you put your jewel form on there and clip that over and it holds it in. I did have a jewel form here somewhere. I can't find it. But I will do, and I'll actually show you. So what I'm going to do the Polygel first. So I'll get things ready and I'll be back. So I'm going to put some of this solution in a dapping dish. It's got a nice end to just squeeze it. Then we'll get the Polygel. Okay, so I've got the tool. Now, you do have to squeeze hard. So I'll take about that much off and scrape it off. Then obviously I'm going to put it onto a false nail. I mean, I've used 3 different Polygels now. So we'll be able to see the difference. I wouldn't say it's as hard to use as others that I've used. It does spread easier. Obviously you need to use your brush in the solution, but it goes on quite well, and obviously it's more see-through. And as you use it more, then you'll get used to how much to actually put on the nail. It's gone on quite well. No problem there. So I'm going to cure that, and then we'll see how that turns out. So there it is. You know, and then you file. It's very sheer, so whether you'd need more than one coat. But I have watched where people say there isn't a lot in these tubes. So I've squeezed it as much as I can, and it's there. So that's not too bad. You get, you know, for the price. Not too bad at all. No, I've got another one here that I've actually put a top coat on. So you can see on there. So, you know, I will leave the links to everything anyway. If you want to go and have a try. I have found this now. So there's your jewel form. So you've filled it, put it on, and then you put that over there, and that saves, and then you can get underneath and down the sides. So not a bad idea to use a clip, because you've seen me use hair clips before. You know, but they've actually come out with proper ones now, so that's a nifty idea as well. So from there I am going to I've had a stamping plate, so obviously you've got to take this off before you do, like so, and there are the patterns on there. So I have had as well, this is holographic stamping polish, so I'm going to get things ready for that, and I see what that turns out like. So I'm going to try that one there, and I've already done a nail. And if little tip, if you're going to be using a metallic polish, gel polish, it takes quite some time for it to dry, and a little tip is use your hairdryer on it. It'll dry in no time. So we're going to try this one, and with it being holographic, it is thinner than normal ones. So let's give this a go. So take it off there. I'm also using a stamper that I've had as well, off Bornpretty. You can see it, it's on there, and you can actually see through what you're doing. So we will put that on. Wow. And you see that, how it's shining? Wow, there's all colours in there. Everything. It does look nice on white as well. If you can see that properly. So that works fine as well. So I'll just get up my mess and I'll be back. So that's everything that I've had. With Polygel, they do different colours. Like I say, it's obviously a lot cheaper, but you know, give it a try, see what you think. The Bornpretty stamper I've had before, and then you've also got the wipe off solution, and all their stamping polishes are really good. I'd also had always have a brush, love to use liners. The stamping plate, everything that I've got here will be in the drop down box below. Well, I'd like to thank Bornpretty for sending me these to review, and thank you so much for watching, and I hopefully see you in my next. Bye!